Hey everybody, Steven here playing Subnautica Below Zero, and with the latest update that launched today, the team at Underworld... Oops. Hey everybody, Steven here playing Subnautica Below Zero, and with the latest update that launched today, they made some major changes to base building, which is an amazing addition. You're looking at one I just really quickly threw together with this. There is a separate video that I did that's really short, showcasing where you can get to the control room, which is right there. So if you're looking for that info, that is a separate video that's shorter, and that's really where you can change the color and do all of that. Now with this, we have the larger base room, we have the glass top. You can add glass tops to the what do they call it? The multi-purpose room, right? So we have the glass top there, the large room there. I'm assuming there's more stuff too that I'm kind of missing that I haven't found yet. They have partitions, large room partition doors, so a lot more creativity and freedom now is with this update, which is really awesome. I know there were some mods out there that allowed you to do that, but this is the control room. So I'm in creative mode, so I don't have to worry about that, but it tells me structural integrity, the power status, so like I said, I don't have to worry about any of this. Time of day, which is cool. I'm assuming obviously we can add this branching off there if we want to. I don't know if maybe they'll add like things where we can add like modules to it or not. Kind of looks like that's what this is, but I don't want to jump the gun on that. But this is actually where you do the change in color here. So click to edit submarine name if we want to change that. Let's just say base 1. Once I'm in here, just like all the other stuff, and I'm hoping they'll actually update this. I think it needs an update, but I can drag the color to whatever we want, right? Let's go crazy lime green, stripe 1, stripe 2, and then the name itself, which let's change that to that purple. Alright, this is where this is really cool. You can literally disable, so it's showing you structural integrity and then the power status here, and we want to literally turn that off. Look at, let's turn that hallway off. Hallway is turned off. Bada boom. So really cool what you can do here. Navigate minimap. I haven't actually messed with that yet. There we go. So if your base is so big you need to do this. That's pretty cool. But let's go in here really quick. Actually, let me show you at least the changes I made in the color there. So we turn the base green. There, there it is, base 1. Oh. So I'm at the large tree spire area. That looks really cool. So let's go daytime so it looks more purple here. There it is. That's why I chose this spot. That looks really awesome. But if I take that fog off, there's the base. Here's where I'm at, right? I'll put it back on. Alright, so a couple things. One, these things can stack very tall. I mean, as high as you want to make it, right? I'm gonna undo all these. Like, how many levels do you want? Right? We can just keep going. Hopefully they're not coming towards me. So you can stack this a ton, which is crazy, right? Let's strip all these down though, because I don't need those. So that is really cool. And then another thing with this, we'll go back in here. Putting the ladder, any of the spots that you're seeing on the ground, I can put a ladder, right? So let's do a ladder at the beginning of the room. Let's go here. Alright. Now we're in the bottom here. The alien containment units will be bigger if you want them to be, as you can see. Nothing in there right now, but what's crazy to me is I can see the top through this. So that looks really, really cool. Setting up the windows will be different. Whoop. So if you want to set the window here, let's find a spot you can kind of see it highlighted, and it creates like a little nook. I haven't messed with any of the hole stuff. That looks awesome. And then let's see, maybe we make an exit. We'll go down here. And you can make a hatch. I don't know why he's getting stuck on that. Voila! And I'm assuming I'll shoot videos eventually, like obviously digging way deep into all this stuff. This is just me trying to tinker around really, really quick. A lot of the compartments, you just put the windows on it now. I haven't seen one where it's all glass like in the first game. I don't know if that'll be a thing later. Water filtration system. A lot of stuff I had to find too. It's not just I had it. Partitions are cool. So let's mess with this very quickly. Let's see how we want to do this. No, wrong way. Come on. There it is. So, blocking in if you want these areas. And then if you need to, put a door in there. Ta-da! That is pretty cool. But I'm not, oops, going to do that. Let's see. Mess with that later. And then the miscellaneous items that I found, putting up pictures. You can literally put a picture that you screenshotted into that, which is cool. And these are actually pretty decent size. Right. I don't have any pictures, but you can set that picture if you want to based off the ones that you have taken. Let's see what else we have here. Oops. Trash cans, vending machines. And I've done the jukebox video, but let's actually get that going. Get some sound going a little bit. Oh, this is very particular with where you can place it. Let's put a speaker up here. Alright, so we have this set up. We can play some music. As long as you have the speaker down there. And I like the fact that it literally will get quieter the further you get away from it, unless you put another speaker. Supposedly you can play your own music with this too, by the way. Turn that down a little bit. So I don't know how you do that. I haven't figured that out yet, but supposedly you'll be able to put your own tunes into this. Planter shelf. Oddly enough, I haven't been able to, and that is cool right there. Oddly enough, I haven't been able to scan some of the other planter boxes and a bunch of stuff in the world still. I love that. And I don't know if that's just something that they're going to add later. I don't know what the deal with it is, because I just haven't been able to scan it. I've been able to scan a good deal of things to just... And was it, did this one integrate into the wall? I can't remember. But I just haven't been able to do that. So to illustrate the point too with the speaker, and then that'll be there. I forgot I had one up here. Can we double play it? Oh, it just changes it. There you go. So if you have two, it'll literally turn the other one off. Trying to think. So tables, chairs, counters, there is a good portion of things that I have right now. You put your bed right on the... Yes. Right in the middle of that fish tank. That's awesome. Single wall shelf, like a lot of things that they had in the first game, and then they've added a bunch more. Obviously, I hope they continue to add more with this too, and they don't just kind of stop here. The more the better. With that, the customization is huge though. Oop. And I know a lot of this came out of just mods and people that stuff that they already had, but really just feedback from the community on that. So let's see, let's do one more addition here. I want to tweak that. I'm in the way. Alright. Not the observatory. So, multi-purpose room. Let's go here. And then let's add that glass dome to it. There it is. And you can kind of make it just like the observatory room if you want to. And that looks pretty cool. Ta-da! Can you add the top hatch? Yeah, you can. There we go. And let's get those stairs in there. And voila! And I believe they've added more points, or maybe I just missed that in the first game, that you can actually put the ladder too. So, but this is it. Let's go back to day. Get that cool purple. I don't know if you can see that calycerate. There it is. So this is the latest update. I'm going to do more videos as I learn more too about it and things that you can tweak and stuff like that. Let's see if I can put that in the middle still. Yeah. Oh. Does that fill to the top? No. So as I learn more about this, I'm going to create more videos, but any types of tips or anything else that I learn also, hopefully find more items. Hopefully they add more items too with all of this. And I know with some of these, will this even fit in here? Yeah, no. I know with some of this too, like anything on the wall, once you have the glass, it's still not going to work. I don't even know if this speaker will go. No. Right, barely right there. So certain things won't work if you decide to do that, but when they do work like that, it's really cool to see the potential with all of it. But that is it, guys. If you liked the video, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all of my content, hit the subscribe button for me. Thanks so much for watching.